called Kringles, the pride of Racine, Wisconsin. If you're unfamiliar with these tasty treats, don't worry, Vanita Nair has a tale that's short and sweet.
In Racine, Wisconsin, the holidays are all about the Kringle. There's a certain skill involved in making the Wisconsin state pastry. Good Lord, that's a lot of dough.
Isn't it?
It takes lots of this
Then,
to make the dough flaky. Then you have to do this again and again to make the 36 layers.
Does everybody do this much by hand?
as far as I know now, nobody at all does. I think we're the last ones.
For 4 generations, Benson's Bakery has been mastering the technique.
You can see the layers of,
Well, you can see the butter
Shortening.
really the best.
yeah.
When the Benson family opened its bakery 81 years ago, they followed the Danish tradition of a pretzel-shaped pastry. Its popularity quickly earned Racine the nickname Kringleville, complete with a Kringle Queen and a Kringle-inspired polka. Originally, the Danish pastry had an almond filling with raisins. Now Ben Jr. and his son Ben III
They look right.
make close to 30 flavors.
Almond, apple, apricot, blueberry, cherry, raspberry, pecan. Those are our most popular.
To save time, the pretzel shape became an oval, but everything else has stayed the same.
My grandpa, until he died, would come up here and he'd say, you just keep the quality, and he says, you'll be here forever. Well, I'm still here.
When you come into Racine, one of the first things people will ask you is, have you had a Kringle yet?
I had to come all the way from Scottsdale, Arizona to get one of these.
Not far from Benson's is O&H Danish Bakery, family run since 1949.
That looks good.
You know, we make our own fillings here.
Owner Eric Olson took us on a tour of his 39,000 square foot facility, where machines have mastered the delicate layers and folds. Daily, they make 5,000 to 7,000 Kringles. During the holidays, they've shipped up to 20,000 in one day.
In the late 1950s, some of the bakers started shipping Kringle as gifts, and that became very popular, so the word kind of spread.
People come here because we have a vegan Kringle, and we're noted for it.
At Larson's Bakery, they've combined techniques, rolling the dough by machine, then filling and forming their vegan Kringles by hand. Don Hutchinson's father bought the bakery in 1969, and Hutchinson says a Kringle from anywhere else just isn't the same.
You know, it's kind of like going to New York and having a New York bagel. You know, you can't get a New York bagel anywhere else because they put the time into it and the labor into making it right.
You must feel some sense of pride.
Absolutely. There's not a lot of bakers anymore. So to do this and to carry on the tradition of making Kringles here in Racine is something that I enjoy.
Regardless of how they're made, by hand, with help from a machine, or a little bit of both, you can taste the craftsmanship in every bite.
It seems like all the bakers here are friends.
You know, it's friendly competition. We want to make the best quality product, one that everybody can be proud of, because we're all representing Racine.